Hi everyone, this is Anne. Welcome to my channel. This video is going to be on my top 16 beauty items that I started using this year. And some of these items I've done reviews on during this year, and if I've done a review on them, I'll go ahead and put the link to that video in the description box below, along with links to the products themselves, in case you want to go on to see where you can purchase them and read more about them if there's something that you're interested in. So starting out with a hair care item that I started using this year and absolutely love is the Moroccanoil Smoothing Lotion Leave-In Conditioner. And this is for very dry, frizzy, unruly hair, which is the type of hair that I have. And I use about 2 pumps of this in my hair after I've shampooed and towel dried my hair before I blow dry. And I really love this leave-in conditioner. It does a great job at smoothing my hair without weighing it down too much, and it does not make it greasy at all. Another hair item that I started using this year and absolutely love and would definitely recommend is by IGK. And this is their Down and Out Dirty Spray. And this is a texturizing spray for your hair. And I like to use just a tiny little bit of it in the crown section of my hair before I back comb. And it helps to add volume to my hair. Just be careful not to use too much. It really takes just a tiny bit of this. Otherwise, it's too grimy feeling in your hair. But with just a tiny bit of it, it really helps add volume to your hair, and any kind of gritty feel that's in there when you first put it on does fade away in a couple hours, and then you're just left with the volume. And I've been really enjoying the spray and have repurchased it several times. I have a couple of favorite cosmetic items from the year, and one of them is a highlighter by The Balm, and it's the Mary Lou Manizer highlighter, which is a very beautiful champagne gold color. And I just use a tiny bit of this right on my cheek area before I apply my blush, and it just gives a really pretty glow to the skin. My other makeup item is also by The Balm, and it's a blush called Hot Mama, which is a very pretty peach-toned blush with gold shimmer to it. And I've been using both of these Balm cosmetics every day since I purchased them and absolutely love these cosmetics. And then I have a makeup brush, which is an Artis Oval 6, I believe. And I use this every day. I put on my foundation or my CC cream. I blend it in with my fingers, and then I always go over it with my Artis brush and just buff it into my skin for a very flawless, smooth finish to my skin and foundation. I have a sunscreen by Neutrogena that I've been using and absolutely love. I wear it under my makeup every morning, and it's the Neutrogena Age Shield Face Oil-Free Lotion with an SPF of 110, and it is a broad spectrum SPF. It works well under my makeup, and I love the fact that it has such a high SPF to it. And then the rest of my favorites of this year are all skincare items. And one of them is by Palmer's. It's their Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil. And I have repurchased this several times. This is my favorite cleansing oil. It helps to brighten the skin, and it removes all of your makeup. It doesn't leave a real greasy feel after you wash it off either. So I really love this one. It has a lot of good ingredients in it. It has grapeseed, jojoba, rosehip, and vitamin C in it. And I would highly recommend this if you like cleansing oils. And then this year I purchased the Olay Pro X system with a little tool device for cleansing your skin, and it has a little brush. And I originally purchased the tool with the brush, and then I went and I purchased their Thermal Crystal exfoliator, and it came with a little foam head that you attach to the same device to exfoliate your skin. And I really love this. Sometimes I just use the brush to exfoliate with the crystals, and it does a great job too. I really enjoy this little system. And if you don't want to splurge on a Clarisonic, this is a good option, and I really like the exfoliating crystals. I have a couple of favorite serums of the year, and one of them is by Skin Diva, and this is their Argireline serum that has hyaluronic acid and Matrixyl 3000 in it, and it's said to be a Botox alternative. It helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and I like to use mine every morning and every evening after I've cleansed my face. I use just a few drops and apply it to my neck and my face. It absorbs well, and it does work well under makeup. My other two favorite serums both contain an ingredient called Rhamnose, and I did a whole video on Rhamnose, which I'll link below in case you're interested in watching that. One of them is by Vichy, and this is their Lift Active Serum 10 Supreme. The other one is by Filorga, and this is their Neocisa Universal Repair Cream. Both of these contain Rhamnose, which helps to build collagen, and I like to use one or the other every evening and every morning. They both absorb really well, they're both non-greasy, and they help to build collagen. Next, I have an eye cream by Revision Skincare, and this is their DEJ eye cream. What I like about this eye cream is I think it does a good job on my upper eyelids to kind of help lift those and make them a little less crepey and saggy. So I really enjoy this eye cream, and I typically just use this on my upper eyelids just a tiny bit every evening just to help give them a little bit of a lift. And then I have an item by Dr. Brandt, and this is the 3D Filler Mask. This is meant to add volume to areas of your face where you might have lost volume through the aging process. And I like to use it on my marionette lines to help fill those out, and also a little bit on my cheek area to help plump those up a little bit. Also, after I derma roll my lips, I like to apply just a tiny bit of this to help build collagen and add volume to my lips. I did go through a full-size jar of this and several of these smaller size jars as well over the year, and I will be repurchasing a full-size jar as soon as I'm done with this little sample size that I have left. Next is a product by Peter Thomas Roth that I've been using and loving, and this is his glycolic acid 10% hydrating gel. I like to use this after I've used my retinol or Retin-A and I'm getting a little bit of peeling of my skin, or if I've done a chemical peel on my skin. I like to use this and let it sit either overnight or a couple hours in the morning before I exfoliate. And this really helps to just kind of break down the dead skin and really get it off of your face. So I really love this, and it doesn't have that stinging feel like a lot of the glycolics do. So I really am a fan of this and will repurchase it. This is my second bottle of it, and I will continue to repurchase this one because I really, really like this as a glycolic product. And then many of you know that I'm a big fan of using fade creams because I've heard different doctors say over the years that more aging than wrinkles is an uneven skin tone. So I like to use the fade cream, and I personally prefer one that has hydroquinone in it. If you're against that ingredient, there are other natural types of fade creams that also help to even skin tones, but my very favorite are ones that contain hydroquinone. And from the drugstore, I typically use the Palmer's Fade Cream, which is a thicker consistency cream. But this year I tried out their Fade Milk by Palmer's, and it also has 2% hydroquinone in it. And I really like this Fade Milk. It's just in lotion form, and you can use it anywhere on your body, face, neck. It absorbs quickly and is non-greasy, and it's not as thick as the cream version. So I really enjoy this, and I mix it with my Retin-A or my retinol creams at nighttime and just apply it all over my chest, neck, face, and backs of my hands. And I really do enjoy this product. And then I have a retinol cream that I have shown you guys several times before. It's by NatureWell, and this is the Retinol Moisturizing Face and Body Lotion. It is harder to find. I used to purchase mine at Sam's Club, and I purchased a bunch of them so I wouldn't run out. But I noticed the last time I was at Sam's Club, they are no longer carrying it, at least currently. Hopefully they'll bring it back. You can find, I believe this company sells it on Amazon, and I will link it below in case you're interested. But this is a great retinol. I like to use it on the backs of my hands. Sometimes I use it on my face and neck. I also like to use it on my body. And where I've noticed the biggest improvement with this lotion is on the backs of my hands. It's really made a big difference in making my hands look less crepey and less age spots. So I really love this, especially as a hand lotion at nighttime. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my favorite beauty items of this year. If you've tried any of these items, please comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on them. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. And it's a really pretty, if I could get it opened. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram and Twitter.